Okay, Guts is bad all of a sudden. 2 bad Guts in a row, we can't have that. Glitchless, yeah, Glitchless should take no time to learn, but how long is it going to take to master is a question. You know what though, honestly, again, it's funny because Glitchless is harder than Zipless to learn, but I feel like it's probably easier to master than Zipless is. Because, like, you just, instead of pausing, you just take the knockback for any damage boost you want. Like, that's easy enough to adapt to. Personally, I don't have any issue with Yellow Devil, so that's a huge weight off my mind already. Again, Wily 4 is, like, the biggest problem, and if I can learn the exploit for the clone fight that lets you have the Firestorm for, like, the second half of the fight without using any ammo, that'd be great, too. But yeah, I'm hoping that grind doesn't take too long. Like, I'm not gonna grind it into the ground, like... It'll be a quick grind, I'll come back to it another time, but I just want to get to Mega Man 4, man. I'm so ready for that. By the way, next time you grind Mega Man 1, it's gonna be a hard grind. Ooh. Looking at a 23XX, let's go, comrade. That sounds fantastic. I'm looking forward to that grind, whenever that may be. Grind to the 23, that's gonna be something. Maybe it's also presumptuous for me to think that getting the Legacy run isn't gonna be that hard. But the thing is, I feel like a 4X is free on here if I actually am able to play and apply myself through to the end. Like, my goal for this is, again, like, I'm sort of going for a mid-20, I mean, if I get, like, a 2147, that'll probably still be enough for me to stop and move on for a bit. My goal is, like, a mid-21 4X, like a 2145 at least. Versus Legacy, which only has to be better than 2157, so there's definitely a much better window. I don't have to be quite as pristine with Legacy. But... I don't know. I also don't want to spend a million years playing Legacy Collection because it just sucks. Good ladder. A September grind, episode 2. Now it's personal. More personal than ever before. It's hard to believe it's almost summertime already again. Like, I feel like I just remember you saying you were gonna take a summer break because it's so hot to speedrun, and now here we are, back at summertime already. Are we gonna get to 100 games before then, though? That's the question. Are we gonna see the Bruno 100th game spectacular surprise? Man, I'm so excited to do Zelda 2 as well. Oopsie. I know Rep's gonna love that too. I'm excited to be coached by the Rep father himself. It'd be so fun too, having a huge grind on my channel that's not a Mega Man game for the first time ever. Okay, that was the best cut, man, not just of the stream, but probably of the last 2 streams. Like, that's the best cut man I've had post-Earthbound streams so far. Heck yeah, let's do this. This would be a good one to PB with. Wow. Oopsie. I messed with my volume, and it's messed with my, my comparisons. Oopsie, I still gotta fix that. They're the same buttons, which is annoying. There we go. I will try my best, but that does not guarantee the wraparound or the blimp will be kind. Okay, the wraparound worked. See, that strat's definitely helping. Like, it's still equally as risky, but somehow it works better than just blind guessing. The only thing about glitchless that's still gonna be just as irritating is having to do that still. Oh my gosh. That sucks. Now I have to avoid damage on the last room before the blimp. If this elect sucks now. This is like a 301, 302 probably. Maybe worse. What the frick was that? This is dead. This is officially a dead elect. Like, we're still gonna play, but this elect absolutely sucks anus. And we actually don't have enough health, I don't think, for the climb either, which really sucks. What the frick am I doing? This is terrible. Holy cow, this is a bad elect, man. And now the blimp lets me through. You absolute bastard. Okay, we actually do have enough health for the climb, but like, this stage sucks ass. Oh yeah, plus 17, just what I want to see. Disgusting. Holy god, that was terrible. And yet somehow still have PB potential. Like, that's a joke. We've still got like 25 plus seconds we can save back. Of course, 11 of those rely on the dupes, but... Wow. Okay, terrible ice so far, too. Those magnets were terrible. I'm saying terrible a lot, but that's the best word to apply to what this stage has been so far. What this run has been so far. Like, Cut was really good, Guts was fine. But my goodness, these last two stages have dropped the ball harder than New Year's. Okay, yeah, this is like a 202 ice if I've ever seen one. Miserable stage. Blech. Terrible. I cannot believe how bad. Like, we're losing more time here. That's hilarious. And yet it's PB still possible. That sucks. That's so bad. Oh, sweet. So that'll be like the new default one then? That is awesome. You are a legend, Arel. Thank you for that. Doing an absolute service. The guy who's never played Mega Man 1. That was interesting. Sweet. Oh my gosh, I did not think that was high enough. Minus that fire spawn, this has been decent. Okay, this has actually been a good stage. Never mind. All it takes is one little mistake to undo it. That's like 2 seconds gone there. This is why I don't say I'm doing good, because then I stop doing good. Now I hate this. Now this is like a 215. Okay, maybe it's not 215 bad, but it does suck now. Terrible pauses on top of it. Oh my goodness. How is this still PBable? This is a joke. Like, most likely we'll save time back here again, unless somehow I get a bomb that's that bad 2 times or 3 times in a row, which, actually, given my gameplay so far, is actually very possible. Pretty average so far. What was that Magna Beam? Okay, at least the Joe's gone already. That was a low Magna Beam, but the Joe actually didn't follow me, so that's a win. Okay, that was actually a good Bomb Man stage. Shocking. Oh, interesting. So as opposed to the final, or like just before you fall through the floor, it actually does it like when the stage is over. Or maybe I split wrong. I don't know. But oh my goodness, that was actually decent. Okay, that makes sense. Someone had to take it upon themselves to fix it. Aurel taking one for the team. I don't remember what the last pace was going into Wily 1, but this might be maybe a little better somehow. Maybe not. But man, if this one PBs, that'll be truly disgusting. Easy to run against, but disgusting. Oopsie, I wasn't paying attention. I am small brain. Good pillars, though. Little bit of a low magnet placement, but not too bad. That was good. Heck yeah. Good stage. Probably not saving time, but still a good stage. Starting to get a little nervous because PB is suddenly feeling possible again. That was a gold? What? How was that a gold? Either I was splitting at the worst possible time before. I don't know how that was a gold. That doesn't make sense to me, but okay. Could be because of the auto split, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at that after. Yes, an actual decent pace. Which surely means dupes can't go as planned. No, I think it's more just... I'm gonna have to probably retime, like, frame count my Wily 2 gold. Because that's probably just a more accurate split that led to that. Ah! Okay. Yeah, no way that was an actual gold. It wasn't that good. It was fine, but it wasn't gold. Oopsie. And we got time to save back on this stage too, that's pretty good. We'll try my best. Okay, these clone fights are back on point. They were a little bad for a while, but... oh, I spoke too soon. Okay. I lost time, probably also because Wily 1 split was better. It is great to not have to split these, I will say. Yeah, still solid for sure. If we get the dupes, this is definitely... could happen. Not a 21, I think 21's dead and buried, but a PB could still happen, and I'm all for that. Oh, I only took damage once? Wow. I don't know, maybe 21 is still possible. I don't know. I don't think it is, but a good 22OX could still happen. If this does PB, this will probably be like the end of the Mega Man for the day. I'll like switch to the Ducks and... I don't know, maybe a couple Big Bird runs for the lulz, we'll see. I don't think there's a point with Big Bird anymore until I figure out what's happening with the level 4 RNG manip, but... Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. Damn it. Still save time. This is still possible, actually. Let's not die on the spikes again, though. That'll kill the possibility. Okay. My heart is pounding. I hate nerves. Good refights, please. That was a little slow, but not too bad. That was good. One dupe saved 5 seconds. I know, that's crazy. Oops, what was that jump there? Please, oh my gosh, that was clutch. Okay. Let's do this. Please. Please, please, please do this. Damn it, dropped inputs. No. Wow, that was what a joke. Dropped inputs for the loss. Oh my gosh, that was sucky. That was very disappointing. Wow. That sucked. Very funny splits to run against, that's for sure. Holy cow. That's crazy, actually. Thank you for the GGs, Bruno and Zernus and Arel and Gungeon. I appreciate you. That was very interesting. Yeah, that'll be pretty much guaranteed time loss in Cutman because that was actually a good cut. Yeah, Ice and Elec and Fire. Some funny stages to run against there for sure. We got a good bomb to run against again. Not a great bomb, but good enough bomb. Little less room with the dupes now, but nah, I'll run against these splits. It'll be fun. That was interesting. Wouldn't have those without the auto split. Exactly.